We've done the electric
Yep.
for a while.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What up, Jesse, man?
What's going on?
Good to see you. Hello to everybody tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. We're live with Mountainhead here.
What up, everybody?
Hello.
How's your guys' day been so far? This is got to be the nicest day of the year so far.
It was fantastic.
Easily. Yeah.
You know what? It's been a great day. It's a little hot to be in black denim, but
I stayed in all day. I didn't want to get sunburned. Not yet. It's not that time yet for me.
I was out there in the morning. I went out back, took the cat with me, and took an acoustic guitar and smoked a joint and just hung out.
The legal stuff from the government, I hope.
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, man?
Yes, my day was pretty good. Spent some time outside trying to get some stuff organized in the balcony and everything. So yeah, I tried going to the lakeshore, but there was way too many people there. So
There's
I
social
avoided
distancing, right? Yeah.
Social
That's
distancing is so last week.
Yeah, exactly. People are over it at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. It's once the weather gets nice. It's like when we were all in school. Once the weather was nice, like at least I stopped concentrating on school. Just
Yeah, it doesn't matter if aliens are out there and just abducting you. Like, you need to get a suntan, you know?
yeah,
Some things are just priorities over others.
yeah.
Couldn't agree more. If those aliens are ever coming, I know I'm still going to be out there. So
Let's
you
some
know.
damn aliens.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just released all that UFO shit last
And
week.
no
right?
one cared, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's
Right.
like, fuck it. You know, things are quacky enough. This is no good news. I mean, no news at all.
Yeah.
Aren't we in a wild world where the government was like, yeah, so here's actually like there were UFOs and everybody's like, that's not important, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Who
don't
cares?
care.
The sun's out. Like,
Did they bring COVID? No. Well, fuck off.
Yeah. Get out of here with that shit.
I saw that video a while ago though. I think didn't Tom DeLonge from Blink-182 release it or something?
I think he's the head of the CIA now. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, it's just nuts. If you try to figure out what's going on out there, your mind's gonna just explode.
Yeah, he really is into all the small things, you know.
I feel like if you'd like, 10 years ago, if you're saying that Tom DeLonge was the one who released all these videos, and then the CIA later was like, yeah, Tom DeLonge's alien videos were real. Like, nobody would believe that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't make this shit up. There's no way. Like, who's writing this stuff? No human can make this up. I've never heard such wild shit.
Yeah. Crazy
It's
times.
entertainment, though, man. It's good entertainment. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time to entertain yourself too. Shit.
Speaking of some entertainment, what kind of stuff are you guys going to be playing for us tonight?
Well, we got the acoustics out here because we couldn't figure out how the hell to get the electrics through old StreamYard here.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We could ham bone if we needed to. But
maybe that'll be the next one.
Yeah, okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't done that yet. But yeah, we're just gonna go through some Mountainhead tunes, maybe one of them Wu-Tang tunes too. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
Nice.
You never know until it starts rolling.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, well, let's see where it goes. We got some comments coming in already. Hey to Connor. Connor's stoked to see you guys.
What up, Connor?
Yo, what up?
Shout out.
Stoked to give you something.
Yeah.
Jen's watching too. Hey Jen.
Hey, Jen.
What's up, Jan?
And Christina's watching all the way from Italy, where it's midnight right now.
No.
But he's
Nice.
Thanks for staying up to watch this, Christina.
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out to Italy. I hope you're all doing well there. It was very heavy in the media for a while, but
Who knows what's going
haven't
on?
turned the old media box on in a long time.
Moi non plus, dude.
Fair. Yeah, you guys want to take us away with a song or two?
Yeah, let's fire some tunes at you guys.
Sure.
Nice.
What do we
Cool.
got first here, Bien?
This is a classic polka song.
Yeah. Written by Frankie Pokes.
Yeah, it's basically the origin of polka music, and
Polka Dot Shorts comes from this too, I think.
yeah, it's the song itself is called "Make It Mundane."
And it was we released it on April 3rd, right around the teen time, is what they were going to refer to it in the history. Teen time.
Yeah, preteen has a whole new meaning.
Yeah. Anyhow, this is called Make It Mundane.
It goes a little something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
tell by the way we cruise, sweet cruise. Grooving it, grooving it. When you see it's overrated that you do what you do. Man, I see you're overrated that you do what you do. When you see it's overrated that you do what you do. Man, I see you're overrated that you do what you do. Kick it with you, maybe someday. Kick it with you, but make it modern day. You can tell by the way we walk on by. Walking out, walking out. You can tell by the way we look you in the eye. Huh! When you see it's overrated that you do what you do. Man, I see you're overrated that you do what you do. When you see it's overrated that you do what you do. I see you're overrated that you do what you do. Kick it with you, maybe someday. Kick it with you, make it modern day.
Take a walk.
Kick it with you, maybe someday. Kick it with you, make it modern day. Kick it with you, maybe someday. Kick it with you, make it modern day. 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 Man, it.
Well, that was Make It Mundane, folks. It's you can check it out online.
.com.
Spotify, YouTube Music,
Not
Apple Music,
Not on a CD.
Google Music. Not on a tape either.
Nice. Can you where'd you guys start writing that song? What's kind of the basis for how this one got started?
This one, well, it was kind of inspired by the movie The Warriors.
Have you seen that flick, Jesse?
Oh, I have not.
Oh, dude.
Classic old New York, like street gang film.
Yeah, it's good.
And I don't know, it just like that kind of, there was like a vibe in one of the scenes that we dug, and then I don't know this.
It's like they're like escaping from a gang meeting in New York, and they're like running on the subway, and it's like
it's kind of got a
escape
driving
music.
vibe, and it's kind of ominous. So then I don't know, that lick just kind of came out of nowhere. I think we were jamming with Sean P one night,
Yeah.
and I played that, and then you played the bass part to it, and then I don't know, it all kind of just came from there. And it's the song that actually inspired the Gold Teeth,
Nice.
because we just felt like we had just robbed the bank, and like we were like escaping in a DeLorean or like some sort of Tron car when we were playing that song, because it's kind of got that vibe to it.
That's amazing. I'm glad I asked that question. That was a pretty amazing answer.
Yeah,
And then I don't, just the break beat that is going on in it is, I mean, I don't know, that beat just like that. That's good no matter what.
Yeah.
Shout out
Nice.
Ian McKay for crushing that one.
Yep, thanks, Ian.
We got some love coming in. Connor says, "What Love the Warriors? Great film."
Nice.
Connor's
Connor
seen
knows.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brento says, "Fuck yes, throw the mountains up."
Yes,
Yeah,
Brento.
Brento, what up, man?
What up?
Brandon saying, "This is dope." Jennifer's saying, "This is badass." Julie's saying, "Hello, people. Love the music."
Hey, Julie.
What's up,
You
Julie?
guys me the old elk tune here. Oh, there it is.
It's CC.
Nice. Yeah, if anybody has any questions too, we're
Yeah,
going to be
sure.
asking them in between, like whether you're on Facebook or you're on YouTube. They'll all come popping up here. So feel
Awesome.
free to ask away.
Yeah, give us some brain busters out there. Come on now.
Yes. Brainbusters. We're Rudolph.
I'll let you guys get on to another song so you guys
Sweet.
can bust my brain with something here.
All right.
This one you might lose your head to, but we'll give it back to you.
This is a brain buster.
This was the first song we released in April 2019, back when we could have friends. I bet you everyone remembers that.
Yeah.
But it's called "We Stole Your Head."
And don't let the media take it from you.
Can you give me 1 second? My bad. I got a tune too, because I just put a new E string on here, and she doesn't like. There it is. Yeah, she's leaking. All right.
Nice express tunage.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It takes effort, baby, when the feeling is gone. And if you just think lately, you would be wrong. As I sit here wondering how I got in your head, how you sit in your head, and if I sink down deep right inside of you, in your head, wound up dead, in your head, wound up. We stole your head, we stole your head. We stole your head, we stole your head, and we give it back to you. It's your decision, baby, when the feeling gets strong. And if you've adjusted lately, you're too far gone, 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 gone. As I sit here wondering how I got in your head, how you sit in your head, and if I sink down deep right inside of you, in your head, wound up dead, in your head, wound up. We stole your head, we stole your head. We stole your head, we stole your head, and we give it back to you.
Here it is right here. This is Declan.
This is your head decorated by Mountain Head.
Oh man, that's amazing. Actually, I got a bit of a funny story to share with anybody watching about this one, because that's the first track you guys put out.
Yeah.
And I'm not even sure where I came across this or where I heard it, but I heard it, I was like, holy shit! I have no idea who these guys are, but I really hope they're Canadian so we could do some like Dropout shit together. And then I went to Google you guys, and it was like the most undescriptive answer for where you were, and so I shot you guys a message. I was like, please God be from Canada. And it wasn't until we like lined up a whole interview and everything after that I realized I'd actually met you guys quite a few years ago in another band. We literally were in the same room, did a whole interview, and it took me seeing on Facebook and you guys leaving for me to realize that.
It always happens like that, though. It's like you're just like, oh yeah, as soon as it's out of grasp.
Yeah, it's it really goes to show what a small musical community there is. Toronto's especially Ontario is such a big place, but it really melts down when you get into music.
Yeah, no kidding.
And Canada in general, man, like the scene isn't that big
At all.
Yeah.
There's like maybe 4 people in it. That's it. So it's me, you, Ben, and then some other guy.
Yeah. Steve or John or Michelle, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and John's just playing in everybody's bands. So.
Exactly. Yeah. Johnny's a good drummer. We all need a good drummer.
You guys, you got some love from Scott Allen Rice and Christina on that one.
Ah, Scotty Rice.
Yeah.
And your cousins are watching all the way from over Scotland. We got people all over the world.
Scotland,
Here.
mate.
Scotland.
Shout out, lads.
Scotland.
Right, pal.
All right, lad.
And Connor's saying he loves hearing you guys when you play acoustic versus recorded tracks. Where did you guys find your sound?
We just started.
Were we looking? We were digging
We
somewhere.
were just digging in the backyard. That's a hard one to answer. I don't know. We were on tour in an old band, and we did a cross Canada tour, and we recorded every single show we did. And there was some stuff particularly we were stoked about, and we were going to work with Darcy Yates, who's been a long time mentor.
Shout out, Darce.
But we were finally going to, have him help us produce a record and just kind of help us make sure we're making some proper decisions. And we came to his place all stoked with all this like psychedelic soul and
Check this out.
and jazz jam stuff, and like we were like, check it out, and all the stuff we were super stoked about. He was like, nah, it's been done before. And then there was like one section in one song where we did the double vocal thing that we always do now.
Maybe 3 seconds of it.
Like 3 seconds, yeah. And he was like, that is what you guys need to do now. Go do that. And he's like, and make it modern. And we like left there kind of like, huh.
Tail between the
We
legs.
were like, we don't want to make a modern
Damn.
record. We were only listening to stuff from the 60s. And then, we started jamming down here. Mostly Kyle playing bass and I was playing drums just to kind of fuck with some things. And, I don't know. We Stole Your Head came about. Pretty much at the end of a gig, Kyle just played the riff and like that. And another song, Let It Out, that will be released sometime in the near future. Those two were kind of the cornerstones. We've been watching Westworld. Those were the cornerstones of Mountain Head. And I don't know, we just kind of like uncovered the toe of a fossil and we just kept digging. And
it was exactly like
we
that.
still will, but we've found what we like and we've found what works for us. And I mean, we still write songs ourselves that will never be Mountain Head songs, but they're songs. But the sound's just, I don't know, it just showed up and we're really glad and appreciative.
Yeah,
that
we're just following it really.
Yeah.
Like it's dictating. The
It's
music's
leading-
dictating what the hell we're doing. We have very little to do with it.
We work for Mountain Head. Don't get it twisted. We aren't Mountain Head. We work for that entity,
Yeah,
whatever it is.
This guy right here.
He's a slave driver.
Yeah. He's keeping it safe with the mask on though.
Yeah.
I mean.
I love you guys. Got to be one of the only bands that has like the updated COVID logo.
Oh yeah, shit.
gotta
I saw the
update.
Grateful Dead do it like 3 weeks ago. I was like, catch up, fellas. We did that 7 weeks ago.
Nice. That's funny. Shane, hey there, Shane. Shane saying the Canadian ZZ Top. Cheer a drink, boys.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers, Shane.
Yeah, we've gotten the ZZ Top thing a lot. Hung out with them a couple times, but we weren't fully formed in this aspect at the time.
Yeah, we get shouted at on stage for Lagrange or Freebird. You know, that's the common thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey,
A stern no works so well.
if you start the riff, you're in deep shit.
Yeah.
Because if you, like, yeah, see? And now everyone expects it, and now their expectations crash to the floor, and now you're the devil, and they're saying, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Yeah, we've learned along the way.
So yeah, anybody throw comments in there. Just don't ask for any ZZ Top.
You can. We'll give you a smile, a thumbs up, and continue what we're doing anyway.
We'll send you a link to their Spotify.
Yeah. It's on YouTube if you want to hear it.
One place you can go though, we have a virtual tip jar set up. If anybody wants to send any tips,
amazing.
that's at www.quarantinesongs.com. That's something we're trying to do. A lot of artists have lost their income, so we're trying to raise as much as we can. So if anybody has the means to do that, that's at quarantinesongs.com.
Appreciate it, man. Like,
mucho
thanks, Jesse.
Appreciated.
And mountainheadmusic.com, we got a store of merchandise too. That helps.
Merchandise.
Merchandise.
We got-
What kind of
It's fun.
merchandise do you guys have?
We got these fine herb grinders here, smell proof, child proof as well.
For government herb only, please.
And we got some t-shirts left here, and then the online store. I mean, we got
hoodies,
long sleeves, crew necks, different different art from different singles. In stock here at the studio, we've got just the classic logo.
This guy on the tee.
classic.
Without the mask,
Without the
though.
mask.
We didn't get the updated merch for the COVID yet.
All printers are pretty much shut down right now. anyways.
Nice, cool. Yeah, you guys want to play another song for us here?
Absolutely.
The song's called Gaslight.
And if you're at home,
No one's got the gaslight on because no one's been driving.
if you're at home and you don't know what to do with your hands, throw the mountains up whenever. We can feel it through the camera, through the interweb, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to.
Yeah, sing along too if you know it. Goes a little something like this.
In the sun and in the moon, on the run and gone too soon. Break away. Break of day. These keys open doors that you don't have to use anymore. These keys open doors that you don't have to use anymore. Gaslight coming on, baby, get your mood right. It's back and forth lately with your gaslight. Coming on, baby, get your mood right. It's back and forth lately with you. The fire lights the darkest days, running right. The miser's grace, 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 grace. Break on through. Break onto you. These keys open doors that you don't have to use anymore. These keys open doors that you don't have to use anymore. you gaslight. Coming on, baby, get your mood right. It's back and forth lately with your gaslight. Coming on, baby, get your mood right. It's back and forth lately with you. Gaslight. Magnet.
The song is called Gaslight. It's also online everywhere in the interweb.
On the interweb, live performances, recorded performances. I don't know what else you could do.
Swimming lessons.
This thing's getting a little intonation problem too.
Yeah, well, these poor acoustic guitars this time of year
Yeah.
get beat up by the springtime.
Yeah, it's that time of year.
It is, folks.
Do you guys just want to jump into another one here for us?
Yeah, absolutely. As soon as I tune it,
Oh, you
a
want-
little tuna salad.
What do you want to do, Solstein?
Yeah, let's go to SS. What about this one? Is this one available online?
Oh, this is available online, folks. And you know what? If you go to YouTube and type in Mountainhead Soulstain, there is a beautiful visual experience that
Yeah, check that video out.
we did with Jake Chirico and Sarah Basso.
Shout out
and
to
Andrew
those
Dries.
guys.
And you know,
Cameron Noble.
it's and Cam Noble, great guy, great gear, horrible drone pilot,
We got one drone shot in there, and then he crashed the drone,
and went home.
and then went home.
But it was good style. And yeah, I mean, it's a very wild journey in the video, but I can assure you that filming it was at least 10 times wilder, and
Yep.
getting through that weekend was a challenge. It was 4 days to shoot that. I was about to put up the 2 sign, but 4, and I think we all came out stronger
Better people.
and better people.
But it was a party. You can't really see the video doesn't capture the intense perspective warping going on.
Yeah, lots of perspective changes, and I mean, you can tell by the end when we're kind of sweaty and faces all red, and it looks like
We drank 300 beers, which we did
yeah, we did 300 beers. That's not an exaggeration. We did have to go back into town.
quite a few times. We were just shocked about. Well, hey, that happens. That's the soul stain part of it.
And we can't tell you what else we drank.
All right. This song is called Soul Stain.
I don't want no soul stain, fractured off in a rush brain. So now we carry on through the storm, through the waves of worry in the commandant. You can't say where you've been going. I can feel it coming on. Here, here, here. I've been waiting for so long. Here, here, here. I don't want no soul stain. Turning left in the right lane. So now we carry on through the storm. Can you dig it, honey? 'Cause now we're gone. You can't say where you've been hiding. I can feel it coming on. Here, here, here. I've been waiting for so long. soul stain, fractured off in a rush brain. So now we carry on through the storm, through the waves of blood, in the calm of dawn, in the calm of dawn, in the calm of dawn. I don't want melted.
Nice.
There it is, folks. Soul Stain. That's something you don't want, but a video you want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are telling me in that video too. Not a single person in that is an actor. It was all just the people that were at this crazy party you guys are at, right?
100%, man. We went there with Kyle and I, and then we had the director Sarah Basso, camera and editor Jake Trico, and then our swing Andrew Dries. And then
Driver.
I mean, like a little prequel to that is we went to Frontier Ghost Town because we knew we wanted to shoot there, and we met with Rick. Shout out Rick.
Oh yeah.
About using the place, and he's like, yeah, for sure. I love like when bands use this place, and you know, there hasn't been a quality music video done here in a long time. So we're like, great. And then Sarah said, you know, like, do you think you could get like 10 or 12 people, kind of a motley crew together? And he's like, 10 or 12? Why don't you come here next weekend? There'll be hundreds of them crawling all over the place. And then Kyle and I, who have played Come Together before in previous bands, Sarah was like, yeah, let's do it. And then we looked at each other and been like, I'm not sure.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this
Basso?
one? Because this is going to be an element of chaos that you might not be privy to. But it worked out immensely. And the people there were very enthusiastic.
Yeah,
There
amazing.
was maybe
We got
one-
shit from one or two people.
one or
but
two
that's
people.
a small percentage of
they
the
were
whole crew.
You know, they were kind of sketched out about the cameras, even though they weren't pointed at them or they weren't in the video at all. But as you can see in the video, the people that were in it were quite enthusiastic and quite enthralled to be involved.
Nice. That's yeah, that's awesome. I've got a little clip of that we're gonna play at the end of this for everybody.
Amazing.
So yeah, if you guys stick around, you can see a little bit of that, and yeah, also you should go to YouTube and watch the whole thing. That's even
Yeah,
better than
check
just
it
the
out.
little clip that I'm gonna show you. But
Yeah, thanks for showing
Yeah.
that.
Thanks for
that's cool.
considering it.
And you guys got a brand new video too
Yeah,
for,
we just-
for the next episode.
Thanks
Can you
for
tell us about
reminding
that?
me.
yeah.
dude.
Honestly, man, we've been putting out so much content lately. I have no idea what's what. But
You definitely have.
Yeah, the next episode we did the classic Dre and Snoop and Nate Dogg and Corrupt as well. I think
Yeah,
is in it.
yep.
Yeah, we did a cover with that.
R.I.P. Nate.
Yeah, and
We for Nate.
we decided to unveil the sitars this time. You know, we've been studying Indian classical, as some may know, for quite some time, and I think one day during our morning sessions, we just kind of played the lick in harmony, and we are like, all right, let's do this.
Just screwing around, man. Really.
Yeah, and the beauty about the hip hop songs is you can kind of change the arrangements to however you want, and you know, sometimes people will be like, well, you didn't do like the Snoop or Dre hooks, and it's like, well, we're not Snoop or Dre, and
Yeah.
you know, the point of the cover is not to emulate exactly what they did.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of people get worried about like it's the unknown. Like, why aren't you doing it exactly like it? It's like, well, why don't you just go listen to the song?
Yeah, if that's what you wanted.
You didn't say anything about the sitars, but you're going at the. You didn't go hey.
We even tried to do it, and it just didn't work. It
Yeah.
was like it's not working. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, Nate's already done it, so
Yeah.
like to do it again is silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And you guys did like a video for that too. How was yeah? You guys have been putting out a shitload of video content actually during all this. How's you know, kind of getting into the video world and putting out all this stuff that you've been during quarantine time?
It's
man.
it's been fun. I mean, like we did it just right here where we're sitting.
Yeah, we have very limited resources, which is
Yeah.
helpful, right? That's what makes us creative. Is like, well, we got this green screen and a shit camera. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah. But yeah, shooting that was fine. That was easy and not too much of a challenge. We just had to finesse the concept, and then, you know, when we realized the camera footage didn't look that good, we put that crazy effect on it.
Yeah, that was just again necessity. Like it looks like shit. We got to do something else here. Okay.
But for sure, the most challenging thing we've done has been Spirit Week, because we like from concept to production and finished product was like from morning. Like we'd figure out what we were doing in the morning, or not even in the morning, in the afternoon. Like, let's get real here. and
We're on quarantine time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like come up with a concept and then just go. And then we would just shoot it all, make it up as we went, and then edit it and release it in the same day. So it was a fun challenge to do that because you can kind of start eliminating excuses where we're like, okay, we can't drop albums this quick, but like we can get a lot done, especially if you're not completely like tied to like this has to be perfect. Because we were just like one shot, cool, next shot, cool.
Yeah, part of the fun of it is it looks like shit. It's like that's the
Yeah,
charm of it, you know.
Yeah, and it was fun to do that, and the idea came getting drunk on a Saturday, and then Monday came around,
A
and we're
lot
like,
of vodka.
let's try this out. A lot of Tito's.
Yeah, and then we just partied all night afterwards. So
Yeah.
the Spirit Week took a lot out of us.
Yeah, it did, but it was really fun.
Nice. Yeah, I was talking to another Ben on a podcast or one of these just last night. He was saying that he did a whole album in a month, which was kind of a challenge.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And yeah, it's kind of goes to the idea, as artists, a lot of artists are really perfectionists, and it's really hard to put out something because that's held on to us for so long because we want it to be so perfect.
Oh god.
But you guys are obviously, fighting that urge that is in your brain when you're doing this kind of stuff. Can you kind of talk to that at all?
Amazing. Yeah, that's a good question.
We're like almost like actively trying to suppress that, like just to get over it, because I mean, with the music, we won't be so like, all right, one and done, but we also aren't gonna get so nitpicky at it.
We've been through that. Like
Yeah.
we've been through holding on to something for 8 months, just trying to get it perfect, and then it basically is just gonna drive you mad. is
Yeah,
what's
and you
gonna
just
happen.
suck the life out of it too. By the time it comes out, you hate it. And I think we talked about it the last time we spoke at the Dropout office there, about like that's precisely why we used to mix and master all our own stuff, but we outsource it for this project because it's just, I don't want to sit there and be like, oh, is there too much 2.5K on my voice there? I would just rather someone send me something and I'm like, this is dope, no notes, let's go.
Yeah, it's definitely a balance, but at some point you got to let it go and move forward because there's going to be more stuff to do in for the future.
And David Peyote's a wizard. Like he
Shout
knows
out to
exactly.
Peyote.
He knows exactly how to take our ideas and like even little hints we drop in the music, and he picks up on them and takes
Through
them further.
osmosis or some magic,
Yeah.
whatever. He's just an artist.
Photosynthesis.
He's hooked up to the mycelium network
Yeah.
of consciousness. I don't know what it is, but he's up to something.
Nice. We got a couple more comments in here. Jordan saying greatest duo.
What's
Hey,
up, Jordan?
What's up, Jordan?
Shout out, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Miss you, pimp.
And you got a hi from Diane Rusa there.
Hi, Diane. Hey, we
Diane!
saw you in Jimmy Boskill and Kyler Tapscott's stream last night, which was amazing. That
Oh,
was one
yeah.
of the best streams I've seen.
Yeah, if you can get a hold of Jimmy Boskill and Kyler on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Oh, Jesse, I meant to tell you to chat with Kyler Tapscott. We did most of his record here, and the dude is just a guitar wizard. And I mean,
Nice.
it's great vocalist, great singer.
Yeah, we'll shoot you an email after
he
this.
just dropped his first track like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Cool.
But
Cool. Yeah. If you want to send me any of that, because I might forget that name by the end of this, but
for sure.
that would be. I'd love to check it out.
I won't
man.
even know my name by the end of this. I'm drinking water. Whoa.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, that's all the comments we got for now. I just want to give everybody a quick reminder. If you do want to send any tips, we got a virtual tip jar set up at www.quarantinesongs.com. And yeah, there you can also watch, see the upcoming episodes and all the previous kind of stuff. So that's kind of the home base for this. And yeah, do you guys want to play another song or two for us?
For sure. Appreciate
And
that, man.
Yeah, shout out to getting this whole thing together, man. Like,
Drop out.
Appreciate that, man.
it's dope. It's dope.
Again, like that's the cool thing about the quarantine is like, well, it's gonna force us to be creative.
And like adapt instantly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would have never done these if it wasn't for this. So
Yeah.
Amazing, man. Yeah.
Same. Like we talked about the live stream thing for a while, and even prior to releasing things, we were messing around with Twitch, just because we kind of noticed that no artists were really utilizing those spaces, and then like we kind of been like, VR concerts are probably gonna get popular, and then boom, now we're all forced to do it. So
Cool, man.
I don't know if that means we're all gonna be sick of it by the end of it, but I'm digging what's going on right now.
Yeah. It's better than nothing.
Hell yeah.
I've got to see so many artists that I would, like maybe never, but they're not coming to Toronto anytime soon.
Yeah.
True.
But now I get to see all this music, in the next closest sense to live, which for me has been very nice. But yeah, I'm also very curious if people are going to be so fucking sick of these by the end of this that they're not going to watch any of them, or if this is kind of be, how music is in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Who knows, man?
We'll see. Either way, there'll be Mountain Head music playing, so we'll see what the landscape's like.
Fucking
Hell
right.
yeah. COVID can't catch us at this peak.
All right. What do we got here for the folks?
Is this the Yim Yimme?
Yeah, we got this song. It's if you got a drink, even if it's water, sadly enough. Pour one out for Old Dirty Bastard and the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah. Shout out the Woo for exposing us to an international audience by reposting this.
Yeah, on all their social media stuff. Again, we were hungover one day and decided, shit, let's just record a song for Goofs. And then, bam, Wu-Tang reposted. We got thousands of notifications,
Yeah,
lots of follows.
We were at a club in Miami, and this girl came running up to us. She's like, "It's my birthday, and I saw you guys on the Wu-Tang thing." And she like threw this Wu-Tang cup. And we're like,
what? You what?
You what, mate?
You saw what?
And we didn't even know, so we
It was very
opened up the
bizarre.
phone and we're like, "Damn! All
So,
right,
Cool. Shout out to Wu-Tang.
thank you."
And it goes a little something like this. 2, 3, 4.
Baby, I like you rough. I like you rough. I like you rough. I like you rough. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on a natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from the home of the Dodger Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang killer bees on the swarm. Rain on your dollar ass disco dorm. For you to even touch my skill. Gotta have one killer bee and he ain't gonna kill now. Chop that down, pass it all around. Lyrics get hard quick, cement to the ground. Any MC and I get 52 states. I get psycho killer, Norman Bates. My producer slang flow is like bam, jump off stage and then I did down. Baby, I like you rough. I like you rough. I like you rough. I like you rough. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, aim, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on a natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from the home of the Dodger Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang killer bees on the swarm. Rain on your dollar ass disco dorm. For you to even touch my skill. Gotta have one killer bee and he ain't gonna kill now. Chop that down, pass it all around. Lyrics get out quick, cement to the ground. Any MC and I get 52 states. I get psycho killer, Norman Bates. My producer slang flow is like bam, jump on stage and then I did down. Baby, I like you rough. I like you rough. I like you rough. I like you rough. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah. 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 Shimmy, yeah. Shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away.
Once again, shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan and Old Dirty Bastard.
That's fantastic. Yeah, it was crazy to see after you guys put that song out and they did share it. How that blew up.
It was, I mean, completely unexpected, dude.
Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool. I mean, yeah, we just like we played our first show at Coupe de Tete. We did that secret show, and we tried it out there because again we were like, I think at the time we maybe had 6 or 7 songs. So we're like, we need something, and like, we were also like, I'll be damned if we have to go and play like Spirit in the Sky as a cover or something. So not that that song is amazing, but we didn't want to do something that people would expect. Or like see someone with a P bass and a Les Paul, they're like, oh, they're gonna cover a rock song like Lagrange.
Fui Boyd.
So again, we found a lot of freedom in the hip hop covers, and that one, yeah, it was great. And just like the next episode, at the first when you like read the lyrics, you're like, how the shit are we ever gonna remember this?
Snoop and Dre stuff. That was a tough one. That was. It takes a second to figure out what the hell's going on.
On the light, with Doc in the back, sipping on yak.
Yeah.
Dipping all that, stripping through the hoods. I was like, oh god, because I mean, we don't have that like our songs don't have that many lyrics. Like they're pretty sparse even at times.
Yeah, and as soon as you screw up, you're done. Like it's like there's no room for error.
Yeah, our song Circuit's like that too, though. Circuit, if you fall out on the verse, good luck, you're done.
Yeah.
Just pack her up, go home.
Whole show's over at that point.
Yeah, exactly, man.
And it's the first song.
Well, tonight's not gonna work out. Sorry, guys.
Talk to that guy about a refund.
Yeah. Go hang out with the doorman for a bit, and maybe you can sort it out. So I've got a question, which somebody asked me this the other day. You guys are one of the bands when somebody's asking me, for a good Canadian band to listen to, you guys are always one of the ones that I throw to the playlist.
Thanks, Jesse.
And,
Appreciate it, dude.
I absolutely, I love the music, and I think you guys are a good representation of the new kind of stuff that's going on. Somebody asked me what your guys' influences were, and I'm like, you know what? I've interviewed them, I've met them quite a few times, and I have no idea. I know they're into like the psychedelic stuff, the older stuff you guys are mentioning, but they also cover things like Snoop Dogg and Wu-Tang Clan. So I don't have the answer. So can you fill me in so I know next time?
Yeah.
Well, it's a long tale. It starts at the turn of the century.
Yeah, but it like you said, hip hop. Obviously, we're white kids growing up in the suburbs in the 2000s,
Wearing
early
Echo.
2000s. Like
Wearing Fat Farm.
hip hop's dominating the culture, still is. So that's obvious influence for sure.
Definitely, but like prior to recording all our new stuff, fell in love with Spirit of Eden by Talk Talk. That record.
Pretty good record.
And like the Talking Heads, found a lot of love for them on the way through here.
All the 60s stuff too. Like again, the last band we were in, that's where we were stuck. Like our heads were stuck in the past for sure.
Yeah.
Grateful Dead, Allman Brothers, Dylan,
Van
the
Morrison.
band.
The Doors was like
The Doors.
a turning point in life. I don't know how, like, it's obviously.
What's Jim saying? Oh my God! There's more to life than just this.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like I don't really know anything close to us. I like the new Caribou record is amazing.
Yeah.
Like we just heard that
it's whack.
the last few weeks. The new Tame record's pretty cool, but like I mean people have said we sound like Tame Impala before, but I haven't given them much of a listen. I started to now with the new record, which I do think is great. I don't know. We're influenced by everything.
Yeah, there's nothing that we're like cut off from.
2 Chainz, David Bowie, and Bob Dylan.
The Shags. Have you ever heard the Shags? That one will clear a router real quick.
I don't know if that's an influence or a de-influence. Like I'm terrified of.
Like that they're pushing people's heads in that awkward space that no one wants to go to.
Ooh, JJ Cale definitely. And a lot of African music. Like that's where we get a lot of the. We try to make our songs like the grooves kind of sound jungly, and like Fela Kuti and Bombino.
Hitting you that ancient DNA that we all got somewhere rattling around in the coils.
Just like that kind of really shifted our interest to rhythm as a whole, like as the foundation for. I mean, it is the foundation of all music, but a lot of people, they'll either write for the lyrics or write for the guitar solo. It's like if the rhythm starts to spin, then guess what? You got yourself a rodeo, and you can do whatever you want.
Come on and do the rodeo.
I like that line. Nice. How many more songs do you guys got?
What do we got, Jesse?
Here?
What kind of time we got?
Up to you. We can figure it out.
So we're coming up to an hour here.
Okay, we'll just do
But
two
we've got some time, so it's kind of up to you guys how much
two more.
how much you want to play
Let's go
for
say
us.
no more. Or no.
We'll do 2 more.
Awesome.
If that's cool.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I'll yeah, if anybody wants to get any more questions in, so yeah, we're coming
here
up
to
to the
answer
end here. Yeah, let's get
throw
those
some
going.
zingers about quantum physics or something
Yeah.
like that.
It's nice not to have a sound guy like cutting us off. Like, there's a hard curfew at this venue.
What's that guy smacking his wrist for?
Or like even the nothing boils my piss more than the going through the monitor while you're playing a song. All right, guys, we've got about 5 minutes left. And like
All right, dude.
that's where I'm like, all right, meditation.
Yeah.
You know, just don't identify
Yeah.
with the rage that is going on inside of you right now.
Let the monkey rage go.
Yeah.
One of the really funny lessons that I learned really early on playing music is it doesn't matter what a big dickhead the sound man is, you still got to be nice to him because he's
Yeah.
probably going to be there the next time you're at that venue.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he can fuck you bad too. Like it doesn't matter if you're the best thing in the world, and if he decides he wants to make you sound like shit, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love all sound men and women and people all over. I don't think we've run into a bad one in this outfit yet.
No.
There's always the certain ones that are, they're pretty upset with their Tim's coffee.
They're looking to go home and drink beer.
Oh, that was one time. That guy wasn't a sound guy. That
Yeah,
was-
he's like, guys, can you hurry this up? I gotta go home and drink beers. Like he's literally said that to us. We're like, okay.
I was like, okay. I mean, we didn't need you here anyways because that PA system, it looks like it's from your basement. But anyhow, we don't need to go down that
Yeah,
road.
let's not go down. Let's not go down a negative bill here. All right, this song is called "Say No More." It was released with Make It Monday on April 3rd.
Dis non plus if you're in Quebec.
Yeah, and you can check it out online. I mean, we got a few things. We got a video on YouTube, but it goes a little something like this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Stay away. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Nothing to say. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on in. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's begin. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on. Say, 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 say no more. 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 Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. Speed it up, beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Spin it around, spin it around, spin it around, spin it around. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on, we got you now. Hold on. Say, 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 say no more. 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 When you see it, baby, you gon' get your money right. When you see it, baby, you gon' get your money right. When you see it, baby, you gon' get your money right. When you see it, baby, you gon' get your mind right. Say, 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 say no more. Say, 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 say no more. say, say no more. Say, 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 say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more.
That song's called "Say No More," folks.
All right.
I love it. I love the
Headphones in.
I love the Toy Story ending there.
Thank you. That's again, we've been watching Westworld, so that's the robot ending.
Oh, I haven't seen the series, so I
We just got into her on the quarantine. You know, quarantine time calls for desperate measures. Gotta watch a
Do you-
show about the bots.
do you recommend?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. The
At
first
least
season for sure.
We've watched the first season. Not sure what's gonna happen in the second season, but the first season was quite dope.
Yeah. Anthony
Nice.
Hopkins, Ed Harris, smoking it out.
Yeah. Also, Mulholland Drive and Blue Velvet. We've been watching
The
some
Lynch films, those will put you in weird zones too in your head, like,
Yeah.
oh,
Smoke some of that government chotch and see what happens.
that even
That
amplifies
that
it.
Yeah.
that Mulholland Drive, that is one whack movie.
Yeah.
is whack,
It's like
dude.
it's the best part is when it's like, oh yeah, what's it about? You're just like,
Yeah, if someone asks, just watch it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
And if you go and read a synopsis or explanations of it, it's even better. People are just like,
So, it's about coffee grinds. I think that's as close as I can
Yeah.
get. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, I watched that movie and then I went to Google afterwards because I was like that kind of blew my mind, but I don't even know I don't really
happened?
know what
Qu'est-ce que
what
fuck?
was that? And I
Yeah.
Googled it and nobody agreed on what I just watched. So
exactly. Man.
exactly.
It's like everyone has. That's like Lynch's thing, man. Everyone's got their own opinion of what's going on. It's like he's successfully broken up the collective agreement of what's going
yeah.
on.
yeah, there's I feel like there's very few artists who there's that much difference in between what people think they're doing because they're normally coming on doing interviews and shit, but with him he's just like I don't even know,
Yeah, exactly. If he doesn't know, then it doesn't even. Yeah, he's like, I don't know, so you can't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Into the Spider-Verse we watched as well, which was
Pretty dope
That was
movie,
dope.
man. Like that was, kind of blew me away. I was like, shit, this is amazing.
Nice.
Fantastic Fungi too.
oh yeah, all
It's
about
like
mushrooms.
about mushroom kind of planet Earth kind of style, and it's a mind blower.
All mushrooms, not those ones you're thinking about out there in the.
Those two though, those
Yeah,
two,
Those two are included.
But
All of them.
Cool. And cool. And what are you guys gonna have coming up? Do you guys got anything kind of in the works for the next little bit?
dude, we got a song coming out at some point. We're just not
Yeah,
sure when we're
Yeah,
releasing
we've been working on. I guess we say we've been working on the record because we record them as records. How it's going to be released, I don't know. But we do. We have been working on a lot of music that was kind of half finished because we've been in and out of touring. But there is new music coming. We're still deciding on release dates. But yeah, we're gonna just keep pumping out stuff on the socials and keep working on music and release dates to be determined. But there's gonna be stuff. There's gonna be stuff to consume, so no worries there.
it. Yeah.
Nice. And what's the first thing you're gonna do when this quarantine is over?
Go
to
to
the
the
pub.
Winchester
Yeah.
and wait for this all to blow over. No, yeah, just probably get a pint. Honestly, that's
Yeah.
probably what it's gonna be. What about you?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try and get as many friends together and just have a
Oh,
drink.
have a bash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's also a good one. Maybe a banger too.
I really miss humans at this point.
Yeah, it is crazy when you realize like the when you can see like the David Attenborough. The human is a social creature and they need constant contact. It is, but it's weird when you're like, oh, I just want to like high five someone or just like even do this, like touch someone's shoulder.
I gotta Lysol that later.
Yeah,
Greg.
I know. But it's crazy to think about it. Like I zoomed with some of my friends over the weekend, and it was fun. But it's like, it's almost heartbreaking too, because you're just like, everyone's sitting in their garage, like,
How many times can you cheers the camera before it breaks?
yeah,
Right? You just-
my computer.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, so I think that's all the questions I got for you guys. You guys got any before you get into your last song? You got any last messages or anything for anybody watching?
Hey, like, check us out online. Make sure you keep yourself occupied. Create stuff. Just draw if you're bored, or meditate is a big one.
Exercise.
Yeah.
Eat well.
Simple things. Get that stuff in line, so when the world gets going again, you're in the good habits. You're in a nice feedback loop.
Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth of people being like, it's time to do something. People are like, no, it's not. And like somewhere in between that is the truth. So like, you don't have to grind yourself to the bone, but you don't have to just sit on the couch and do nothing. There's a lot you can do. Like Kyle's saying, this is a great time for your perspective to change, and you can like re-habituate your life. Rehabituate your programs.
Watch Westworld, realize that you're the meta programmer of this old computer up here, and get on with it.
Yeah. No excuses. Play like a champ.
Nice. That's a great message. I think that's exactly it. We gotta find that sweet spot in the middle, and a lot of people are really pushing for extremes on everything at this point. It seems like in the world. So I really appreciate that message of trying to find the sweet spot.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Balance.
Nice. Cool. Well, I'll say goodbye to everybody. I really appreciate you guys coming on here. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, man, this was great.
Nice. And I'll let you close us off with a tune, and then if you guys want to hang around for a bit, the broadcast will end. But then I can say bye to you in here.
Sick, man.
And once again, thank you to everybody for tuning in. We've got lots more coming up. This has been a fantastic night with Mountainhead. I know I learned some things, and I'm super happy to hear you guys' tunes. So can't wait to hear this last one.
Wicked.
Cheers, Jesse.
Cheers, guys.
All right, so we got this tune coming up. We're Mountainhead, by the way, so I think I got us a little ender for it here.
Yep.
Let me just work it the kink out here. Goes something like this. So I gotta ditch. Nah, I can keep it in. Ready? Goes like this.
Oh yes. I can tell.
Feeling that? You got anything?
The folks are gonna be able to sing this one. Check this out.
All right.
Two blocks in the morning, baby. Now leave me alone. 3 shots and I'm twisting, woman. Let it all be gone. 'Cause I've been out drinking and smoking. You've been out tricking and joking. I don't care how the people see me, 'cause I don't even see myself. Come on and let it out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on and let me hear. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on and let it out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on and let me hear. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on and let it out. 4 o'clock in the morning, baby. Hear the knock on the door. Open up and I let the storm in. And I fall to the floor. You know why? 'Cause I've been out drinking and smoking. You've been out tricking and joking. I don't care how the people see me, 'cause I don't even see myself. Come on and let it out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on and let me hear. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on and let it out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on and let me hear. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on and let it out. Come on and let me hear. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on and let it out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on and let me hear. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on and let it out.
Thank you,
Cheers, everybody. We're Moundhead.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, stay
Have
cool.
fun. Keep tuning in to Dropout Entertainment. Keep
Drop out,
supporting
shout
artists.
out.
Keep doing your thing and keep your head on your shoulders. Yeah, keep your head on point.
All right, gang. Peace.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dropout. Thanks, Jesse.